Hey everybody, Plangelia here, and today I'm just going to cover an amazing game that I had in the Object 430U. This was one of the last games I played to get the qualification for the ranked battles. I didn't make it too far in the ranked season. I was busy playing other things or just grinding up different lines, but this was an amazing game. And honestly, this is going to showcase how I think you should play Mountain Pass on this side of the map, on the north end of the map. So as you see, the enemy team has two Arty, and they're both, or one's a Conch GC, one's a G-Dub. So down in the J2 area, which is where a lot of people like to sit on this side of the map, the Arty can easily hit right there. So what I've developed is just sitting back here at this rock and using this rock, especially if you have good tanks with a little bit of armor and maybe can side scrape. So you see my teammate Kratos there starts moving up, and Braided Chain follows him. I told him here in a second, I might have told him earlier, I might have missed it, but that they needed to stay back. And you know, you'll see here very soon why I told him that. So we'll just go into my view here. So there's a Patton right there, and another medium tank. I can't. I think it's a T62 or an Object 140. So there you go. Bam! They're sitting there for 15 seconds, and they get smacked by Arty. I hit that guy on the side. That's another 430U. So here the E100 moves up as well. I'm kind of keeping my distance here. I don't want to get locked in because I realize what's going to probably end up happening here is these guys are going to get nuked by Arty over and over, and then I'm going to be out in the open by myself. And we all know how that goes. So right here I'm trying to pick shots at this Patton or this T62, whichever one wants to peek. As you can see, the Arty is still just raining in. And another disadvantage to going around this corner here to J2 is that your Arty cannot support you. So, however, if you're back at G1, if your Arty's in a good position, they can fire over and hit people coming in at you. Also, you have support from D3 and that area back there, and from even the Stutzfang that's sitting up at C2, C3. So you'd have support from all those angles. Bam. 430U down. Yeah, E100 is obviously not doing well. It's not buffed yet, so it's still an easy. It's just cannon fodder. Anytime I play the E100, that's what I feel like. I just feel like cannon fodder. Even the Super Conqueror's not doing well. See, he realized he's getting hit by Arty, so he tried pulling back to that position, but it's too late. I managed to put one into the Patton there. The E100 actually kills a 430U and then gets smacked again. As you can see, that T100 is still on full health. That's not good. They have a Kronvang coming in that's at full health. They have the Centurion Action X. Yeah, he just pushed around the corner. The enemy team here has a lot of health. So I start to back up. The Skoda's already well behind. I try taking a shot there. So he hits my track. I repair it. Luckily that didn't break my track. I got really lucky there. So we're going back into my view here. Because if that would have broke my track, I would have died out there in the open. I wouldn't have had another repair kit. So right here, obviously the 430U has some armor to it, so I know I can sit here and kind of side scrape against these mediums and give them a fight. And obviously this Centurion Action X has a weak point on its cupola. So you're gonna see I'm just gonna be working this corner and trying to make things, trying to make the best out of nothing. Because honestly, you know, we're down a tank right now, and they're on. All of them are on half to 3/4 health over here. All the enemy team, and I'm still on full health. As you can see, the Centurion is firing heat, but he's still not able to pin. Okay, now Big Boy rolls up at E4 at full health. He smacked the Skoda behind me. Yeah, you can see Brandon Shame's not feeling so good anymore. And that Peugeot 65 got nuked. That's why you don't play on the outside, you know? Don't play on the outside. Play on the inside right here. So, yeah, there's the E4. He's just smacking my guy. I put one into his turret. So as you can see, I'm already up to 2,700 damage. I've got 1,350 blocked. It's just gonna get better. Just gonna get better. Obviously, the 140 can't side scrape. I don't know what he was thinking. So now he's just gonna hide behind the rock. The E4's trying to get shots on me. He puts a AP round to my turret and it just bounces right off. He didn't even aim for a cupola, or if he did, it looks like it hit my turret and then skidded up over the cupola. So no pin there. I'm hoping the 140 is gonna peak. Obviously the E4 is still trying to get shots on one of them. All right, so he switched to HE, and you can see he just he just ruined me. So yeah, he destroyed a module there and 2 of my crew members. I decided to repair my gunner instead of my loader. I wanted to make these more accurate shots here. I figured that would be more important. Look at that. This is wild. So I'm up to 3,500 damage. I wiped out the 140 got wiped out by the bat chat already, and that's what I mean by, you know, he can support. And I've got 3,500 damage and 3,200 blocks so far. So I know I know that the E4 is probably still trying to fire HE, and I don't want another, you know, bunch of module damage and crew damage. There he fires an HE into the Centurion. So I'm holding my shot. I want to kill the E3, but I didn't do it. That was kind of a mistake on my part. I tried to put one to the Stutzfang and it went under him. Centurion's still firing heat. Can't pin. Stutzfang couldn't pin me. Right here, I think that TVP actually pulls an awesome shot here. Oh, so he's getting hit in the rear. And actually, when I was playing the game, I wasn't even focused on my rear, so I had no idea what was going on. I was completely focused on what's in front of me. Now I'm up to 4,300 blocked. Just an awesome game so far. But my gun is damaged now. I forgot to cover the part, but I stuck my gun out to take a shot for one of my teammates. And in doing so, the gun got damaged, which is no big deal. Just repaired it, and I got my loader repaired finally. So now I'm back in the game here. So I want to kill one of these guys. I'm tired of them living. There we go. I got the Centurion. The Stutzfang locked down my tracks, but he actually didn't penetrate that shot. Another HE round destroys my loader again. I kill the E4. My track's still locked down. If this Stutzfang locks my track down, I'm dead. But he doesn't manage to lock the track down, and I'm up. He does get a pinning shot though and hit my fuel tank. I was a little bit worried about that. Yeah, so now he's gonna be scared. There we go. 5,900 blocked and 4,400 damage. Stutzfang knows he can't do anything. He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of here. And right here it's just cleanup. So because we managed to hold this corner, and because we had artist support and TD support and all of that, now it's just a cleanup game. And so I'm just gonna go chasing, trying to get a little bit more damage here. But this is a showcase of why it's good to hold back at G1 area, because the enemy team is always going to push in on you, and they're always going to have the advantage on the south end of the map when they come around this corner, for the most part. So, and the reason is because they have RD support. So yeah, just hang back at G1 and fight from there, because you'll be way more well off and have awesome games like this. Obviously it's very team dependent, you know, if you're there by yourself you're probably not going to do too well, but this Stutzfang just killed himself and that's game. What an epic game. 4,700 damage, almost 6,000 blocked, only 300 assisted, but that's because I wasn't locking down tracks or anything. And so that concludes this video. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and maybe even subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. So far I've only been doing videos of my highlights, but if you want to see some other highlights of certain tanks or something like that, let me know in the comments. I can start doing videos like that. Also, be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/plungeleer. I stream most days of the week. And that's about it. Take care.